Once your work is finished, don't watch the television. Once your work is finished, find something constructive to add to your mind. Have an hour for reading. And I don't mean read comic books. Read something that will make you know what's happening. So when you get in a conversation, you can sound intelligent even if you aren't. Do you hear me what I'm saying? Why, what kind of man want a wife today who can't hold a conversation? No, don't a man want to sit up and talk to you about babies, about Johnny needs some shoes. Your husband don't even want to hear that. One of the reasons you have trouble in your house is you can't carry an intelligent adult conversation. Right. When your husband was dead, you talk trash. That's all you talk, trash. Now he come out, he's a Muslim. He want to talk about Yaqub. He want to talk about the sun, moon, and star. He want to talk about cracking atoms. Even if he don't know what he's talking about, that's what he want to talk about. I'm telling you this so you won't lose your husband. All of you will agree that your husband is more serious once he become a Muslim than he was when he was a Christian. He's serious. Now, you can't hold no man down like you used to, talking some trash about sister so-and-so. I'm telling you, that will drive a man crazy. No, go get a book and read it. And then when he come in the house, start talking to him about something that's going to nourish his mind and nourish your mind. Read your lessons and talk about the lessons. But I'm going to tell you a strange thing. I don't want to get on this subject, but I'm going to tell you anyway. See, you've been so far away from this that if your husband sitting reading, studying, he can be reading beside you, studying, something serious, you think he's ignoring you. But if he put down his book and both y'all sit and watch the TV together, that make you happy, doesn't it? Why don't you think that he can read with you as easy as watch the television with you? I'm going to tell you why. You don't know enough about what he's reading. You don't know enough about what he's interested in, so that when he's doing what he's interested in, you feel left out. But the television is your level. Please forgive me for saying it. But the television is your level. You got a television brain, a television vocabulary, and you live in a television world. Now, as long as your man is spending time with you on your level, you're happy. But when he tries to get you into a world that's based on intellect, that's based on intelligence, that's based on nourishing that brain, you feel left out. And you are left out. I don't make you angry for saying this, do I? But this is good for you, because when you understand that, you know how to get him, and if you got him, you know how to keep him. But if you don't understand it, I'll guarantee you, you won't keep what you got, and you won't get what you got your eyes on. Do you understand that? That's the beginning. That's when you take your first step. But there's more to it than that. And what you and I want to do is get organized so not only can we take a step, we can dance a little bit. You understand? See, stepping is all right. Walking is all right. But when you can use those legs, brother, to put down all kinds of action, then you got it made. Do you understand? Very good. The black man, by being the natural man and in accord with nature, has perfect control over all of his natural ability. He harmonizes it. He blends it. He rhythm, brother. He be rocking your jaw, singing the tune. Am I right or wrong? He's different. All that's a sign. All that shows you what you can do when you get in accord with nature, when you get in accord with your own nature, and when you be yourself. Do you understand? Now, whenever a man has to run a race, he has to have perfect control over both legs. Am I right? Right. Whenever a man has to win a battle, he has to have perfect control over both arms, over both fists. Is that right or wrong? What controls his arms? His legs? No. What controls his legs? His arms? No. Neither. His head. The head controls both of them. The head keeps these arms coordinated, and the head keeps the legs coordinated. You must have a head in order to have coordination. You must have a head in order to have rhythm. In fact, you must have a head in order to have even a body, in order to have anything. That's the coordinator. That's the blender. That's the harmonizer. And this is why Allah had to come to America and raise up the Honorable Elijah Muhammad and make him our head. Once the Honorable Elijah Muhammad was placed here as our head, immediately it became his task or mission to coordinate the entire body of 20 million black people here in America. He set up, he has the MGT and the FOI. Left hand, right hand. You don't mind called left hand. You don't mind being with left hand, do you? Be glad that you're a hand. I'm showing you. I'm listening to you. Some of y'all, if I said it, you say, why he call us left hand? You should be glad to be on the body. Do you hear what I'm saying? Don't never make a why. That's like saying, why do he have to call us women? You can't be a man. I could, if I call you a man, I'd be wrong. No, you're a woman. He's a man. You're a female. He's a male. Am I right or wrong? You're feminine and he's masculine. That don't mean he's better than you, and that doesn't mean you're better than he. Same with the left hand and the right hand. If you train the left hand right, it can do the same thing the right hand can, and vice versa. Is that right or wrong? It all depends upon the development of the members of the body. The development of the members of the body is what governs the ability of that particular member. Same with the MGT and the same with the FOI. Same with a sister and the same with a brother. Same with a wife and the same with a husband. The devil during slavery destroyed the masculinity or manhood of the so-called Negro. No man. No man. Right now you got to be trained all over again to be a man. So you can't stand up and say to your woman, I'm a man. If you are that, you don't even have to say that. Don't you look like telling someone you're a man? You make it sound like you're doubtful. I mean, am I right or wrong? No. If I had to come in here and tell you that I was a minister, why, good night. You must not know what I am. I'd be ashamed to tell you that. If you didn't know that I was that, I would never say it. Because something would be lacking. Is that right or wrong? Same way with manhood. When you have to tell someone, I'm a man too, why you think so-called Negro have to tell a white man, I'm a man same as you? Because you're not a man the same as he. No, this man got factories. Banks. That's what make him a man, brother. When you get the same thing, your woman will say, man. You know that? You come up with a bank. Brother, your wife will call you a man all the way across town. You won't never have to tell her you boss. She'll call you boss. Call you daddy and mean it. Don't never worry about what your brother is thinking about you or what your sister is thinking about you. You worry about what Allah knows about you. See, Allah don't have to think about it. Allah knows. Allah knows your heartbeat. He knows how many times your heart will beat from the day you're born to the day you die. Allah look at you right now and know exactly how many times your heart will beat. I believe you got some scientists in here. And since you all put the sun up in the sky, we want you to straighten out this light. That's what I mean when I say, when brothers come to me asking me way out questions, you may get indignant because I give you an answer to get you off of that. Well, I'm doing you a favor. You have got no business in your right mind, intelligently, worrying about something way out, and you yet haven't mastered this right here. Do you understand? I may hurt your feelings if you come to me with some of those way out questions. But I'm doing you a favor. I'm giving you justice. I'm bringing you back down to earth. I'm putting your feet on the ground. I'm giving you aerial. I'm grounding you. Because you got no business being way out and here at the same time. Do you understand? All praise is due to Allah.